Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my random TBR game, and uh, in October I rolled 11 books and I ended up reading 6 of them. So there were 5 books on my TBR that I did not read. So for November, I'm gonna have to roll at least a 5 for every spin of the wheel in order to not have to add another book onto the random TBR. I have 3 events that I'm hoping to participate in: Cryptid, Readathon, Stefathon, and the Evil-a-thon. So I'm hoping a lot of those books will fit in, and 3 book club books that I'm hoping to read. And I have 10 NetGalley arcs that I would like to prioritize in November. So hopefully I'll be able to fit a lot of those in with this TBR, but it's all the luck of the spinner roll. So first I'm going to roll to see how many books I'm going to spin for. Okay. I'm rolling a 6-sided dice and a 4-sided dice together to see how many spins on the wheel I'm going to start with. There's a 5 and a 1. Okay, so I will be doing 6 spins on the spinner wheel to start with. Roll number 1. Yay! A book club pick. I got a few of those I want to read. And now I have to roll a 20-sided die to see if I need to add another spin. Oh, seriously? I got a nat 20. Whoa. Feeling lucky today. Okay. Spin number 2. Oh my gosh. I don't think my settings really saved. Wait a minute, what? Another book club pick? This thing is rigged. But I do have 2 book club picks I want to read. I even have 1 more. If you want to give me another one, spinner wheel, that'd be great. Uh-oh. Is a 3. Which is less than 5. So I will be adding another spin, making it 7 books. What is it? A random word generator. Okay, so for the random word generator, I will have to pick a book that has this word in the title or has something to do with the book. So let's see what word I get. Oh my goodness. Something explicit. Interesting word generator. Thanks for the interesting word choice. We'll see what I come up with for explicit. And roll the dice. Seriously, I got a 4. So I'm adding another book to my TBR. We're up to 8 books now. And back to spinner wheel. All right, spin number 4. Getting a lot of randoms. Random picture generator this time. And I'll have to choose a book that has something to do with the picture. Sometimes I have to get real creative. Sometimes it's right on the cover or, something that's in the title. But sometimes I just have to get creative. Last time I got a picture of a bike, and so I chose a middle grade book. That sort of thing. Because bikes remind me of kids. So, one picture generator. Okay, so here is the picture it starts with, but I'm going to generate another random picture. It's not that. It will load soon. What? Okay. Mushrooms, swings, kids, moss. Okay, so I don't. So, nature maybe, or a children's story. See if I have any books with mushrooms on them, or moss, or something with a swing on it, or is about kids. We will see. Okay, my 20-sided die roll for that is 18. So I do not need to add another book for that one. Okay. Spin number 5. A book with a movie adaptation. I'm gonna say movie or television adaptation. I don't know what I'm picking yet, but that just makes it a little bit easier. My roll, 20-sided roll for that is, it's a 2, of course it is. A 2. So we'll add another book, another spin. We're up to 9. And spin number 6. An indie book. I love indie books. Okay, I'm sure I can do an indie book. My 20-sided die roll is a 5, which is just enough not to have to add a spin. Roll spin number 7. Continue a series. Okay, I think I was planning on continuing a series already, so that is gonna work perfect. I mean, the series is a duology, but I'm counting it. The roll for this one is what is that? Number 5 again. Okay, roll spin number 8. Pet. Pet chooses. Pet chooses. Okay. So I will set up a pet choosing a book soon. And the roll for that one is a 2. A 2. So I'm adding another spin. We're up to 10 books. Number 9. Maybe I'm not as lucky as I thought. That nat 20 had me hopeful. A thriller. Thriller. Okay, was I thinking of doing a thriller? I can't remember. But I have a lot of thrillers and they're fun and fast and easy, so I'll do a thriller. I rolled an 18 that time. And the last roll, hopefully, roll number 10. A book of the month book. Book of the month book. I don't think I was planning on reading a book of the month book, but I have a lot of good ones to choose from. Let's see, and I rolled a 13, so that is my last book. I am going to go pick out what I'm going to read for all these awesome prompts, and I'll be back to show you what I picked. And next you should be seeing a clip of my pets choosing a book for me. I'll be back soon. I think she's ready to help me. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let's see which one she gets first. Whoops, I put 2 on that one. That's not fair. Okay, what about which one will she get the second treat of? Devolution it is. Aw. Thank you, Freya. Okay, I am back. I picked all my books and I fit most of them into books I was hoping to read already and only had to add 2. So let me show you the books I chose for the prompts. The first prompt was a book club pick, which is very nice. I am going to be reading Corpse Mouth and Other Autobiographies by John Langan. It's a short story collection, and this is for the Midnight Book Society book club, hosted by Kelsey from Simon Slashers, and I'm also fitting this into an Evil-a-thon prompt, so this is a good one. Then I got another book club pick, and for that I'm going to be reading Darker Than Night by Owl Going Back, and this is for the Dark Hearts book club hosted by Amy Noel Reads, and I'll have those channels linked down below. The random word generator gave me the word illicit, and that makes me think romance. And I picked Hot and Badgered by Shelley Lawrenston because I started this in August for Garb August because it is a shifter romance with a group of girls that are honey badger shifters, and then they meet a variety of other shifter men. So I will put that in for illicit. Let's see. Prompt 4 was a random picture generator, and it gave me this really strange picture with mushroom. And I kind of took it as, well, drugs. So I'm going to be reading Crack Squatch. And because I was already planning on reading this, I can't even remember who it's by. Did I write down who it's by? No, I don't think so. But it's an audiobook, and I will put the author somewhere. I'm also reading it for the Cryptid Readathon and Evil-a-thon. So Crack Squatch is Spin number 5 was a book with an adaptation. I'm going to read Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. There is a TV show based on this book, and it is also fits a prompt for Stephathon, and the buzzword reading challenge, which the buzzword is good. Number 6 was an indie book, and I'll be reading The Thing in the Woods by Matthew W. Quinn. And he gave me a copy to read and review. Spin 7 was to continue a series, and I am actually reading 2 books that are continuing a series. First one is Mallory by Josh Mallerman. Second book in a duology. And this is the sequel to Bird Box. And I'm also planning on reading Rolling in the Deep by Mira Grant. And it is a prequel to her mermaid novel. Then you should have seen my pet pick. I was not fast enough getting those treats down, but she was definitely ready to help. Thank you, Freya. And she chose Devolution by Max Brooks. And this is a Bigfoot attack story, and it is fitting for the Cryptid Readathon. Spin 9 was to read a thriller, and I'll be reading The Sight by Melanie Golden. This is a NetGalley arc that I have. It came out September 5th, so I really need to get to reading that one. And then spin number 10 was a book of the month, and I chose The Only One Left by Riley Sager. This is his newest thriller. They usually have some sort of spooky elements, and this is also going to fit for prompt in Evil-a-thon. So those are the books that fate has chosen for me for November. Let's see the stack. Plus some audiobooks, ebooks, but that's a good stack right there. Let me know what you think of this way of choosing my TBR, and I'll be back very soon with another book related video. Thanks. Bye.